Hello everybody, this is my 8th episode. And I'm not going to count down because last time I missed the number 2. 7 under watch. After or before. Now, today I'm going to match a few things. So, instead of our usual thing where I point out where we're going to go, like say that it's all the way over here, I don't know. So, this time, instead, I'm going to spin the globe, like so, and see where it takes us. Looks like it took us over here, so now I get to choose one place over here. How about Turkey? That's an unusual name. Let's see why it's called that. And maybe next time we can go to Hungary. Hello everybody, I just got back from looking up some new fun facts. So, 1. This is split. All of Turkey is split. Not in half, like that. Split like that. That smaller part is a part of Europe. And the bigger part is a part of Asia, which is really whack because the smaller part that's part of Europe is actually the biggest city and most important city in all of Turkey. It's called Istanbul. Our second fun fact, and if you're an animal person, you'll really like this. So, the government is helping stray cats and dogs by giving them their shots and tagging them, so like on their ear. And the tags mean that it's okay to feed them and to pet them. That's really cool. I wish that they did that everywhere. Oh well, it's time for the interview. Let's go. Hello, Gatchik.
Hello, Alexandra.
Hi, Kushi.
Come here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
You are from Istanbul, right?
Istanbul.
Yes, we are from Turkey and we are from Istanbul.
But instead of being in Istanbul, right now you're in a summer house, right?
True. In Kuşadası, it's an Aegean part of Turkey.
Oh.
It's like southwest.
Nearby Greece.
Opposite of Greece.
Opposite of Greece, yes.
We can see the island of Greece. Greece's island. We can see them.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the time here is 1:36. What time is it where you are?
8:36 p.m.
It's practically nighttime where you are.
Yes.
Yes.
As you see, we have our lights on.
We had dinner.
Yeah, come here. It's
Yeah,
like we
I'm
can
here.
see you.
Yeah, I'm here. We had dinner.
He cooked for us.
I cooked what I
Fish.
cooked? Fish, yes.
Did you catch the fish or did you just buy it?
Never tried. Probably I will never try because it takes time. I guess like I don't have
To
that
catch
patience.
fish.
Yeah,
You have to be very
have-
patient.
Very fresh.
it comes
fish.
from the sea, and
Yeah.
we're just buying it.
How did Turkey get its name?
Turkey.
What?
You're so funny. It's like Turkish Republic. The turkey, I know in English it means a kind of an animal, which is
Yeah.
very, very funny for me because when I studied in America, when I told where I came from, like everybody started laughing. Like Turkey, what kind? You come from an animal? Yeah, blah blah blah. Which is like I really don't know. It was before an Ottoman Empire, and then 1923, which is going to be a 100th year. We're going to celebrate the Turkish Republic on 23rd of April. It's coming. The Atatürk, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, our founder, it's a great man. Saved our country.
Atatürk?
Probably no, I don't think so. and we're going to celebrate it.
What's going on in Turkey? How are people dealing with this? Are people staying inside or are they always out on the streets?
No. Let me tell you from the beginning. For example, like, of course, we've been hearing about that coronavirus, which was started in China. And we were hearing from the news. And we didn't take that much serious, to be honest, first of all. But the 11th of March, our first case, as far as we have been informed from our health department. And since then, for example, like a month ago, under 20s and over 60s, they're not allowed to go outside. They have to stay home, for example. And between like the 20s and 60s, like we're still in that range, fortunately, we can go outside in weekdays, but weekends, we're staying, all of us, we're staying home. 60 and up, probably, they're most get affected because of that virus. They're trying to protect our elders right now, and because of under 20s, they lots of like big carriers of that virus, I guess. That's why they had to stay home. Like our governments made that decision, and we're just living in that decision right now.
So now we're going to go on to coronavirus cases, the numbers.
Okay.
So our first number is 86,306 confirmed cases. But there still could be more out there. So don't go thinking, oh, well, that's it. Okay, I can go outside at any time. There still could be a lot more because you never know how much testing you have.
Yeah. That far as we know, that number, just the government will telling us. I agree with you, totally agree with you. I think it was like over 86,000. But the recovery is 11,976. Our deaths, it's not that much, but it can grow anytime. It's nearly at 2,000 since yesterday.
How is your president, Erdogan, doing?
Okay. How is your president doing dealing with this case? Just, I'm gonna tell you a story. It's not a story. It's a fact. Our president, nearly like 15 days ago, 2 weeks ago, I guess, went on television and asked from us to help ourselves, ask from us money to help ourselves. Do you make sense? Still following me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of asking our IBN account numbers, he gave us an IBN number. So we're going to put money on the account to help ourselves.
Sure.
Means like our biggest problem is with the economy. The Turkey's economy is in very, very, very bad shape, I think. Yeah. The economy has been governed very poorly. It seems like it. They don't have any money to help us.
That sucks.
Yeah.
It's Are you both actors?
Yeah. Come here.
Yes.
My fellow. Yeah.
So, how is this affecting what you do for work?
Our work, for example, I'm a member of State Theater. That means I'm getting paid. Still, I'm getting paid.
I've been retired from
Istanbul State Theater.
From Istanbul State Theater 3 years
Ago.
Yeah.
And he's working as a freelance. You know what?
I'm shooting films and soap operas of the TV series or something like that. Yeah.
Do you watch Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah. his next show is gonna be on Netflix.
Next year.
Oh,
Hopefully.
what's it called?
It's a
50
50
meters
meters,
square.
something like.
50 meters square, I think.
Yeah, we shot it 8
Episodes.
episodes, but it's going to. Sorry.
Hello. It's
You
gonna be
know,
on screen on
on screen on
October
October.
2020, hopefully.
Have you guys noticed any environmental changes? And you live near the ocean or the sea?
See.
Yeah.
You know the island of Samos, maybe you heard?
The Greece island,
Samos. We're just
opposite to.
opposite side of Samos right now.
Oh.
And from here, for example, like yes, our weather is getting better, definitely. As for example, I'm looking at the pictures in Istanbul, and as well as here, nature walked up.
Yeah.
I think as humankind, as Homo sapiens, we are finding our essence again. It feels like that for me.
So, a few minutes or seconds ago, we heard a dog barking.
Yes.
Is that your dog or a neighbor's?
He became our dog. When we first came here, there was nobody
They
around.
chosen me.
Yeah.
Us.
He chose actually him. While we had our morning walks, and we just met him, and then he started walking with us, and then he came us at home with us, and then of course, because nobody's here, there's lots of like cats and dogs here, but they look pretty healthy. They weren't in a bad shape at all. But we started feeding them, and they became our dog. We have like 3 dogs and nearly 3, 4, 5 cats around here.
When we came here, nobody was there.
Here.
So here, so we were alone,
Oh,
and it was a dangerous days. It's a cold days.
they were protecting us,
Yeah.
Alexandra. Seriously. from
That's why
everything.
we took them.
We felt very safe
Yeah.
and we being loved from them.
Yeah.
So, all of the cats and dogs that you have, you found on the street with no one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
in
Not
Turkey,
on the street, in the natural. I mean.
So you took them in and started feeding them?
yeah,
Did they get along?
very. Like in Turkey, maybe in America, I never saw that. Like we have street dogs and street cats here, and people they love to feed them. That's why they're not in a real bad shape. As we
The government also they take care of them.
the street animals.
Yeah.
What do you do for fun?
What? Oh, thank you. That was great.
Fun.
Fun.
Fun. We do everything. We do music.
Planting flowers.
Planting flowers and painting
everywhere.
Everything everywhere. I mean, in house. We love each other.
We're loving each other.
Yeah.
That's one of the most fun part.
Have you ever seen your pets all in one spot? Like all 4 or 5 cats plus your 3 dogs?
No.
3 dogs, yes, because they love to play each other. They love it. But the cats and dogs, especially one dog, he really, really, really hates cats. He tries to catch them, and of course, the cats, but they never achieve that. Don't worry, because the cats are very fast and very clever.
Thank you for the interview. I hope you guys stay safe.
Very, very, very nice to meet you. And even hopefully one day we'll meet each other face to face and hug.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.